I have spent days sacrificing food, sacrificing weight, sacrificing progression, all for one simple thing. Level 7 carving. And after many days of grinding, our patience and hard work did not pay off. We broke every knife, every flint flake, everything that we could find to carve stuff. We broke it so very quickly too. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I'm slowly, very, very quickly making my way through all of the food. We're in a bit of a rut. We're in the middle of nowhere. I still have no clue where I am. Yeah, it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. I think first things first, I'd like to patrol the roads just a touch and see if we can actually find any more flint flakes. I've spent multiple days doing this. I've spent many waking moments walking up and down the main road, digging for whatever we can find, tracking down seeds and food and everything in between. Never what we want. We even found a jawbone, which is excellent, if we had value for it. We do not have value for it. Finally, our prayers have been answered. Oh, what a beautiful sight. So, we have been struck by the fog gods once again. This knocks our foraging skills down by like 50%, 52%. Crouch walking or combat walking bumps it up by 33%. Every little helps. It's been a slow morning, to say the least. Another flint flake. God, it's a good day. We are so very close to ticking the box. So very close. Couple more stomps, we'll be there. Right, we've done 2 stomps. 2 full stomps, and we found 3 flint flakes. Crimp walking the whole time. Yeah, it's been a slow morning. It's been a slow morning. Can we find any logs whilst we're out here? There's bound to be a couple lurking somewhere, right? Log number 1. Hopefully there's more. Log number 4 should complete the set. Perfect. I might even eat those and try and track down log number 5. We may as well. We've got like 9 space left to fill. There's no harm. Any extra bats are a huge bonus. So, level 7 carving, the blessing of all blessings, unlocks the most beautiful short bat in the world. If we can carve that, we can kinda just claw our way to victory through short blunt. Something I haven't done in a very, very long time. But if we're going to try and test sprinters even slightly, we need to be very well prepared. I can't be heading into towns with just, a hope and a dream that we can just stomp our way to victory, because it just will not work out. Will not work out in the slightest. Let's dump all of these on the ground. Continue milling through our just assortment of handles. We can do a goblet from an entire log. Damn, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Let's continue our descent through small pipes. And a dream, really. 51 per thing. We've got 1,500 to go. What's that? That's a big number. 20 more left. There's 10. And we are so in. Get me that level 7, baby. Right, whilst he's just cracking on, I might see what we need to actually make these bats. If we just search bat, that's probably so much easier. Level 9 gets us a full bat, which would be delicious. Does mean we have to find a lot of large branches though, which we don't quite have access to. Short bats, however, single plank. So easy. Almost feels too easy, but I'm here for it. So very here for it. We are pushing level 8, which is very nice. Higher our carving level is, the better condition everything's going to be in, so I'll take what I can get. Sack off the broken thing, sack off all of the smoking pipes. Should probably just sling all of those in the bin. Otherwise we are just going to clutter the game up before we even get started, which is not really what we want to do. I'm going to work through these, get some sleep because we are ridiculously tired once again. Continue tomorrow with some brand new bats. Our workplace is officially clutter free. Let's get these bats in. I think I'm just going to start with 3. Because why not? How much did it give us? 121 carving. That's insane. Beautiful. We're pretty set. We are pretty set. We do, however, have no space. Let's leave the griddle pan up here. Let's just get it out the way. The hemp dog bane. I wanted to keep it just for potential future use, but we're probably not going to have any use for it. We should probably smash some of this. Our whiskey and water is always delicious. Anything we don't need in here? We'll get rid of the whiskey before we go, so we'll leave it on the side. That can be dinner, or at least one. And the griddle pan. Why is nothing being placed? There we go. Get there in the end. Damn. Completely forgot we've got the potential to use this car as well. What's the engine at? 82. The engine's actually really good. 13% gas. We can make this work. We can definitely make this work. It's a shame we don't have the empty gas can and rubber hose I found not too far away, otherwise I'd take the way better steed. But I was kind of in two minds as to what we do from this point. We can either head along the river, which, if we're near Brandenburg, would eventually lead us to the beautiful, beautiful military checkpoint just further down. Can we fish here? We can. It would be quite nice to do some fishing. Maybe not here, but somewhere further down the line. Or we continue down the main road, which, again, if we're near Brandenburg, leads us to an also not very nice place. Straight to Brandenburg prison. Either isn't really ideal, but I think I'm going to chance taking the car down towards the prison and or police station, whatever it is, and play the game. I feel like that is definitely the better call, and I feel like it's the call we probably should take. Right, without further ado, let's do it. Do you think the car route is the best route? Please start. There we go, lovely. I do think, yeah, just heading straight back down the main road. We could even continue back the way we came and just see where it takes us. Do we want to be in Brandenburg or do we want to be on the outskirts of everything? More than likely on the outskirts of everything. I know full well if I get even close to that police station, we're going to be baked, we're going to be gone. There's going to be so many sprinters and everything in between. It's just going to be overwhelming. We're going to get screwed, well and truly. Maybe we take this exit, see where we go, see where we end up, see how we fare. Hopefully the game is kind of pleasant to us and we don't get screwed just immediately. Okay, Brandenburg. That was easy. There's a few houses down there just on our left. I wonder if it's worth stopping in those. I actually have no idea what this end of the map looks like, so kind of going in completely blind. Maybe it's not worth stopping in those, just in case. Got ourselves a mega junction. This looks like it could be a big problem. If we can get far enough out that Zeds aren't an issue. Nope, they're only going to get worse. Yeah, they're only going to get worse. Okay. 1 sprinter. 2 sprinter. Plus side, this should pull out all of the sprinters. What's that? Fishing store. I might circle back. Kinda curious to see what was behind that big junction, because that could be the only spot with any value within this area. If we waste it, we're kinda shooting ourselves in the foot just a little bit. Is there anything we can leave in the car? Probably. Gonna try and drop ourselves down just underweight. That can stay. Nice. And we are just underweight. Beautiful. Hiking bag. Okay. Car can stay. Car can stay. Oh man, you move quick. Right. Gone are the days of speed walking. These guys are rapid. That will get me killed. We do not want that. That is insane. Come on. There we go. Nice. 1 big hiking bag. Thank you kindly. There's a hoodie in there too by the looks of it. Thank you, Ricky Smith. You've been an absolute gent. Right. Let's equip you. Just gonna drop it, but we may as well keep it. There we go. Lovely. And anything extra in here that doesn't really need to be in there? Beautiful. Beautiful. Poncho. Probably don't need the poncho. We still can't wear them over things, so almost just wasted space. Is there anything in the garbage bag? No. Cool. and the tank top can be torn up. Could do with the bandages, I think. Feel like this run we're definitely going to need them. They can go in the little pouch. Right, we've got a bunch of Zeds. A Zed with a blade. The blade could be killer, especially for carving. Wonder if we try and tackle those first. 55 out of 75. We're almost level 1. This thing is almost completely gone. Hopefully we can do some damage. Get into this, whatever this place is. Fingers crossed there's something of value. Brilliant. One short bat would have been of value, but it's all good. We move. Thank you for the cleaver, my friend. This might be the biggest group I've tackled. Just swinging. Oh, we got crawler. Damn it. It's the one thing I always want to avoid. Yes, life without crawlers is a damn good life. We're not quite level 1 yet. I think we are going to have to get a little chop and block. Just a stool on the side of the road. Come on. Doing everything I can just to get that level 1, even if it means breaking off every single bat. Okay, we're slowing down. Slowing down big time. Let's go Stompy. Now, one thing this game mode does very, very well is slow down the rate of play. We're currently pushing level 70 and we're just too scared to fight anything more than like even 5. That's not good. Muscle strain is way too high to be dealing with gunshots right now. But yeah, anything even more than like 4 or 5 Zeds is terrifying because you just don't know what it's going to bring with it. This place also looks like it could be pretty good. I have no idea what these buildings are, but I'm assuming some sort of little retail park. Again, could be a killer, could work out very well. There's some sort of tool store maybe, that'd be even better. I don't know what I want, but or a sports store actually, that'd be gold. We can find some proper bats. We'd be living the dream. No way. I don't want that. Although no, we need to be on higher layout. There's 1. There's 2, there's 3. So if any come from the trees that I'm a little scared of. Come on, my dear boy. Oh, I'm curious but also terrified. It's a terrible mix. Smash a couple of acorns. All good on that front. And our chop and block is gonna get overwhelmed. Right, let's go have a sneak peek. It's a blessing and a curse what this is doing to our sneaking. It means there's so many Zeds down here. But it does mean we are going to be a lot better off. Yeah, it's probably too many. Let there be light. Some sort of electrical store? Can only assume. Oh, it's so good for the sneaking though. I think just for the love of the grind, we kind of need to stick a bit of this out. This is insane. Insanely terrifying. It's going to be worth it. Maybe. We've got the car. We've got a fallback, just in case. We'll be fine. There we go. Short blunt level 1, baby. We are in. Right, now we just need to rock sneaking level 5. Hopefully... You know what, we could even get a flashlight in there. Ah, they're all just mellowing out though. Ooh, okay. Sprinters can in fact be deceptive. Come here, you dog. You put those paws down, girl. There we go. I don't want to see none of that. Right. They can be deceptive. They can walk super slow and just switch. Did not know that. That's terrifying. Luckily enough, none of those are going to do it. Not quite gaining levels anymore either. So at any time we try to get closer, we just get pushed a little bit further away. All of this is going to be so tricky. Maintenance is on the rise, so that should start to make our weapons last a bit longer. Train through melee combat. Sweet. This is the perfect weapon for it. I think crafted weapons do slightly more. We can just stay consistent with that. We'll be golden. Lovely. One down. Many, many more to go. Time to get swinging, boy. Time to get swinging. That's exactly what we want. I think when they're on the ground, we just go stomping. Otherwise, muscle strain is going to be a killer. Make the most of it whilst they're upright. Put it to work when they're down. There we go. Beautiful. Get the flow back. Get the flow back. We're not a one-hit swinger anymore. Brilliant. That is why we always keep a spare. Right, we probably need a little drop back and carve. I think we're fresh out of bats after this one. Not fresh out of crawlers though. Lovely. Stay down, boy. Exhaustion sets right back in. That's going to be the roughest thing of all of this, I think. Right, where's the broken one? There you go. Let's go get some more. These 2 logs look like prime real estate. I reckon we just carve them behind the car. Put everything into the car. And then if we ever need to dip, we've got like X amount of bats with us. Probably the best way to do it, right? Yeah, I reckon so. Of course, we still need our chopping block to be able to carve stuff though. Can't just do it on the back of the car. Which means we need another log. One thing I did not want to have to do. Is that a log? That looks like a log. That sounds like a Z. There's a log right there. Beautiful. Ah, if only that was a carving tool. You're breaking my heart, my lovely lady. Breaking my heart. I reckon we go just beyond the tracks. Probably the best idea. That way if we do need to reverse and just dip straight up the road, we have that option. Right. Carve short bat. 9. Beautiful. Condition of these is already starting to get better as well. Exactly what we want to see. I keep the freshest ones in the back, I think. Just in case. It's nice when our restock, resupply, whatever you want to call it, is just better quality than what we've already got. Just, yeah, it makes it a little bit nicer. Smash some pork rinds and hopefully try and get into the light store. Would be very, very nice. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're cut out for this. All of them migrating this way is absolutely terrifying. Maybe we do just go find a house, lay low for the night and play it safe. Otherwise, yeah, the drowsiness is going to advance to tiredness and we're going to be dead. Simple as it gets. I might try and continue down the road though. Maybe try and do a little return trip and see how we go. It would be nice to drive through, but I have no idea how dense it's going to be and I will get stuck. Let's just have a little scan. There's a lot of sprinters as well. We'd just like to know what stores there are. Gig 'em up. It's a good start. Handful of sprinters there too. Right, wanna tuck and weave our way down here. I have no idea what those are. Big old hardware looking store. And the mechanic store. Ah, okay, maybe that links. Yeah, America Tire. What a beauty. What a beauty. Right, we need to get out of here. We are way too close to whatever this chaos is to be dealing with any of it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think we're on the tornado path. Means we're heading out of Brandenburg. Class. I mean, it's not so bad. Our whole quest so far has just been improving skills and getting ourselves to sort of better standings. If we don't break into anywhere of value anytime soon at all, it's not going to be the end of the world. As long as we are still improving or keeping his weight up and, you know, just keeping him kicking, we have a shot. And right now, a shot is literally all I care about. This is the first turn-off I've seen for a little while, and I think we should maybe take it. I'm very scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping to maybe find a house, but I do feel like we're getting closer and closer to Ekron. I feel like we've basically just completely gone full circle, and that both excites me and terrifies me. We're getting closer to the place that we ran away from because it was just horrifically bad. Are we? Ooh. Ooh. A little bit of damage, but no gas. Classic. It's a lovely little car though. Can we get in? There we go. Is there anything? Flashlight, yes. Please and thank you. You little beauty. A map, ideally. You store it rather side. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Luckily enough, it's just Riverside, so that's fine. Matchbook is empty. The rest we can kind of live without. We got to open the trunk. But yeah, I feel like we're getting closer to Ekron. And I think going full circle and coming back to Ekron could be the best idea. Garbage bag. Basically empty. Fossil oil filled. Does the thing unlock whether you open the thing or not? Does that make sense? This is cool. Small remote lakeside cabin available for rent west of West Point. Great location for fishing and hunting. I know where that is. Now I definitely know where it is, because the game has told us. Please have a map. I can hear a Z. Oh, I can hear many a Z. Oh, we're way too tired for this. Yeah, come on. Ooh, how many more of you are there? Many more is the answer to that. Tell you what, I think this window's just saved our life. Absolutely saved our life. Come on, my lovely lady. Got one trying to break in the front now too, damn. No. Right, now this is where we get stuck. Because I don't know which side to attack from. Right, that's him down. Perfect. Right, we've got to go. Quickly too. Any of these are sprinters, we're a goner. High exertion, tired. Where's the car? Just got to hit the road, I think. Just got to hit the road. We can come back. We can come back. As long as we have a decent bed before we go into Ekron, that's the most important thing. No idea how close we are, but I do know that we're not that far. Well, it can't be that far anyway. What a mess. What a mess. That window absolutely kept us alive. The three that came flooding through and then pouring through the front door definitely would have put us in a coffin. I do not want that. I reckon just at the end of the road is as good a place as any. Hopefully there's no Zeds in the field at night. Who'd want to be out in the field at night? Let's fire up and let's go. Today's the day. Today is the day. Tell you what, now that I think about it too, we probably should keep this as a spot in case the heli comes. I don't want to get stuck with a heli going into any town, not with sprinters. That sounds like a terrifying recipe for disaster. And one I don't quite think I'm ready to face, not yet. Come on. There we go. We can survive long enough to get any weapon up to like peak, so we just get one or two swings. That would be unbelievable. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. She shall appear. Right, maybe we do just hit the road. Yeah, we gotta go. We got to go. There's only one. So far. I'm more scared about this car not starting. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Right, get me out of here. To top it off, we have the emergency broadcast system. I could have just turned it on, listened in, seen exactly when this was going to kick off. Ah, that's so annoying. Ah, well, at least it's here. At least it's here and it is out the way. Everything looks pretty good. Thunderstorm imminent. Nice. Air activity detected. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to sit here and just wait out whatever this heli decides to do. Part of me does kind of think we should see what this dirt road has to offer though. We're low on water, we're low on food. If there's a river at the end of it, we can't just boil something. Any sort of river, any sort of lake, just to get us away from... Wow. I know the next house is going to be chaos. I know that if we go back there, we are shooting ourselves in the foot entirely. There's a lake. Might continue down just a touch. See what we can do. How are we looking for this? We're growing weaker. Sweet. Get the chips in. Also wouldn't mind doing a little bit of foraging. Dehydrated, that's not good. That ain't good, Chief. That ain't good. Crossroads is always the worst roads. Okay. I don't really want to be there. I feel like that's probably worse than where we were. We're now tired too. Actually. Looks like it could be quite cool. Depending on the amount of Zeds that are here. Try and drag a few out. The sprinter free. Could be in for a treat. Come on. Please go down. There we go, there's one. I was hoping you'd stay down. Here we go. Let's go a little sneakier. They're just buried in the trees, aren't they? There's a lot of them too. Right. Oh, I don't quite know how to play this. I'm terrified. Every Zed at every turn is just a 10 times bigger threat than what they should be. It's not even the Zed's fault, you just don't know what's going to follow it. Could be a nice easy one and done. Could be a handful of sprinters. Just don't know. Pure fear is what it is. That tiredness isn't helping. Right, how does this look? Not good enough. I'm going to have to drop back. Might just go start a fire by the water. We'll play it safe for now. Do I even have anything to... We don't. Okay. Okay. That's tough. Don't think I can boil it in that. I left the jar behind. Damn it. Okay. Think. We are getting so many Zeds coming out of the trees. This is the worst. I don't think we could get much worse than what we had. This is absolutely worse. Ooh. Come on. We have a whiskey bottle with whiskey in it. Could just tie us over. It's not exactly ideal, but, you know, it could be worse. Is it even going to sort our thirst out? No. Also makes us a terrible driver. Understandable. Right. I'm going to have to wait this drunkenness out and go foraging, I think. But literally anything. Otherwise we are just going to die of thirst. That would be the worst way I've gone. Without question. Found one singular radish that fixes our thirst by the tiniest amount. It's going to have to do. I've also got a Zed on my tail too. And no more, which is good. Only the one. Right, I might just do a little stomp just until he gets here. Journey continues. Through to more farmland by the looks of it. Food is still normal, but I found nothing in the other one, so... Yeah, we may as well try our luck elsewhere, I guess. Weather effects could be making it worse. We are incredibly tired. Yeah, it's a sticky situation to be in. I'm not very happy. Not very happy, but, you know, it is what it is. What can you do at this point? What can you do? It's going to start getting too dark to forage before long too, so I might just have to sleep on the road and hope for the best. Not exactly ideal, but we are far enough away from any Zeds or whatever, so... Yeah, we made the best of it. We made the best of it. What we got? Twigs. Not what we're after at all. Damn. Took a risk to sleep on the ground, and I think it was the best idea we could have made. Not really what I wanted to do at all, but it's better to be in good stand-ins, or like bad stand-ins rather than awful stand-ins. Still not finding anything either. We got the crouching bonus, which is good. Kind of want to get to that run, and then brilliant. If that doesn't draw any Zeds to us, I don't know what will. Ah, that marks the end of that field. Any more? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Finally some blueberries. It's gonna do nothing for us. Still just dehydrated. Oh. This could change things. We were like 3 feet away from this place. There's one Z. Many a Z. There's a sink in this shed. That could solve a lot of my issues. That could solve every single one of my issues. Other than being stuck in the middle of nowhere. We don't really have a lot of problems right now. Nice. Right, one down. Executive lounge. Please. Please. Ah, damn. There's no sink. You coming in? Hell yeah. Right, this could be a bit of a smash and grab. Break in, grab what we need, and get out. Car battery. There's a nail. Can we make a fishing hook with a nail? Nah, we haven't quite got that yet. Shame. Big old shame. Wait. Can we make a fishing rod with a nail? We can. Okay, cool. That's one to keep in mind. And they're also one to take. Okay, best way in. This is where our sneaking skill is going to come in beautifully. We are still conspicuous, so there's a chance we can make too much noise and cause ourselves a problem. Yeah, there's one, there's two. And there's the main problem. Right, if we just get to the fence, we'll be okay. I would have taken them in the field if there weren't that many Zeds, but there are way too many Zeds. I would just end up dead. Not worth it. Come on, lads. Last set of stompers, and then we're good. Still don't think we're gonna be able to sneak in, but that's okay. We can figure that part out. As long as we're alive, as long as we're still kicking, that's the most important part. We're not quite dying of thirst yet, but we're not far off. I know that much. Right, round two. Round two. We got this guy we're definitely going to pull. A couple down here we've already pulled. No sprinters. That's good. Just got to keep them rolling. Keep them on, fellas. Okay, right side Zeds are spreading. They're slowly working their way into the garage. This could actually work out for us. We're also tired. Of course, we've been sleeping on the floor for like 2 days. That's what we want. I reckon we just try and push him through this side. What's that there? Cabbages. So many cabbages. I think they sold first. And I am a thirsty man. There's also an outhouse. No way. No way. No way. Oh man, yes please, and thank you kindly, my dear cabbages. Oh, the Cabbage Patch King has come back to life. He's been reincarnated as a cabbage god. No way, that is unbelievable. And there's so many as well. So many. How are these looking? Well watered, ready to harvest. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Annoyingly, we are going to have to wait a little bit because we can't eat anymore, but that solves most things. solves our weight gain issue because we can just nibble these until we die. And also solves part of our thirst issue. Part, not all. We still need water. And this just could not get better. This could not get better. Okay, it could definitely get better. Oh, no way. From good to bad to worse. Right. Panic. I need to get into this house. Is the most annoying part. Okay. It could still be getting better. I've had worse house alarms. This house alarm hasn't quite caused issues yet. If anything, this was a beneficial house alarm. No way. We could even get some pocket jerky out of this guy. Nah. Ooh, oh my. Okay. I have no words for that. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Can we get a VAR check? I need to know that this is actually real. That's insane. What has this guy done to deserve this? Okay, right, let's close the door, let's get upstairs, let's actually see what's in this properly. I can hear a Z somewhere, we should probably, yeah, take care of this guy first. Last thing I need is anybody sneaking up on us in our sleep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Let's see what we're packing. So we got a bunch of food, a gas mask filter, survival magazine. Great find, cooker level 4. Maintenance 2 is an excellent one. They're all quite late game books, but they're absolutely going to be beneficial to us now. Now more than ever. Oh, no way. Right, I might snooze, try and take out that little group of Zeds, secure this place. With any luck we'll find a map. There isn't a... It's the only downside to that guy. No map. Otherwise though, that is absolutely excellent. I cannot believe how lucky we got with that. It's the first time I've woke up in a pitch black house for a very long time. Kind of terrifying, just how dark these nights get. Oh, it's Extinction pitch black nights. No way. That looks terrifying out there. I don't want to go and deal with that. Right, we should maybe just loot this place first though. Paperclip, perfect. Just hunting for one of those for a fishing rod. Back in the last place. Could just be the blessing we need. Is there anything else up here? No, we have still got plenty of water. Wouldn't mind a backup water bottle. Anything to fix some boredom as well. That'll do. Nice. 5:30 AM. I think that's the mark where things start to shift outside. Got baseball. Very cool. Anything of value in the kitchen? Cereal is beautiful. Probably don't need to take it. We can leave that. We'll come back for it, of course, but with the amount of food we've got outside, we may as well just keep on ticking by. Bologna. Hell yeah. Just gonna get it all down. Screw it. Let's freeze that just for now. Oh, there's a whole lot of good gear back here too. Nice. Alright, now for the Zeds. Can we make small nail bats? Speaking of, we don't even have a hammer. Plenty of good gear in there. Tire iron too, which is quite good. That big old shovel. Nice. Yeah, still no hammer. That could be a problem. Might have to make a stone one at some point. Is that all the Zeds? I hope that's all the Zeds. Hopefully there's no sprinters. That's my biggest fear. Especially being this close to them. Nah, we're good. Going in brazen today as well. Didn't even think about it. There's one. Nowhere near level 2 either. We got a long old way to go for that. There's 2. It's got to be 3, right? Beautiful. 3 and 4. And numero 5, you can go down on your back, my lady. Good night. Right. Anything more in here? Don't think we're going to get that lucky, to be fair. The amount of trophy. Make the mildew cure. Lovely. And then the rest is Phallus Lake Church. Thank you kindly. Zucchini. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Grab that zucchini too. Yeah, that'll do. Let's grab the griddle pan. That can be our cooking station. Let's get back to base. Get all of that in the freezer. Go and loot or harvest every single bloomin' cabbage. The rest can stay for now. Yeah, too easy. Too easy. I think we got turkeys. Are they turkeys? No way. We got turkeys. Does mean we need water. We need water for the turkeys. I've never seen a turkey in this game before. Oh, we still got to eat a turkey. Come on, please go down. Please go down quickly too. There we go. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Come on, my dear boy. Out of the pen. We want to keep you away from the turkeys. It's the first time I've seen a turkey. Look at him. Check zone. Available food. Teeny tiny bit. And no water. Yeah, water's going to be the issue. Planks. We did get that carpentry level. Trough. Nah. Short wooden feeding trough. We can actually make one, we just don't have a hammer. Classic. Right, well, let's get all of that out of there. There's a thunderstorm on the way. These guys will be alright. They'll survive. It's crazy that we could just stay here forever. How bizarre is that? Ah, even better. We got no eggs. Do these guys even use hutches? I'd assume they do. What are you getting rolled up for? Just want to pat you on the head. My little lady turkey. Oh, that's so cool. Cannot believe I've never seen a turkey before. Are there any male turkeys, most importantly? Tom. I'm assuming. I'm assuming a Tom is a male. I guess we'll never know. How do we carve a bucket? Because again, we're going to need water to clean those out. And a rag. We're probably better off just destroying the coops, to be fair, aren't we? Got a big old invisible wall down here too. Weird. No idea what's going on there. Yeah, we're probably better off just destroying these coops. Or closing the doors and never letting them in there. Because it will just kill them. Gonna do that now, actually. Gonna do that now. Any in there? No. Let's keep them all out. Play it safe. As it stands, I'd say the Cabbage Patch King has actually done alright out of that. We got 37 and 86, and there's still so many more to be harvested. Just don't really want to harvest them. Not right now. I know that the power is only like a stone's throw away from going out, and I'd like to hang on to them as much as possible. Again, it's... yeah, we are just biding our time at this point, but every little helps. Every little helps. How are we looking for propane in this as well? 8 hours. Perfect, that's like near full. I do need to figure out where we are. I do need to figure out where we can actually get to and from. Ah, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot we need to do, but we've survived. We've made it this far. We've made it the first few days. First week. Can we get into this? It'd be nice if this had a key. Or fuel. Or anything in between. Let's grab that bandage. Lovely. Just have a quick checker. Scratched his left foot. Oh, I've got holy shoes. That's not good. Our boots are gone. Absolutely battered. No way. Right, time to track down some new shoes. Right, brand new shoes to up. I think I'm going to call it a day. We've had one hell of a day. Probably should patch that too. We've had a hell of a day. It's been incredibly busy. We're 11 days deep. We are just getting messier and messier by the day, but we're surviving. Even if it is a little bit scrappy. The sprinters still suck. They're kind of manageable, kind of making it work, even if it is not that great. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. For now, I'm going to love you and leave you just here, however. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.